Scientific Log, Saga, June 2nd, 2026. I've just been dropped off on a mysterious island that suddenly rose from the floor of the Pacific Ocean. The government calls it an anomaly, but to me, it's the greatest natural laboratory of the century. The jungle here is incredibly alien. It looks like a typical tropical forest, yet there is a chilling silence. No sound of Pidgeys, no movement of Rattatas. Empty. The only life here consists of strange plants, emitting a bioluminescent purple-blue glow that is both beautiful and intimidating. My steps lead me deeper, mesmerized by a beauty that shouldn't exist on Earth.
Damn it, I fell! These sprawling roots were hiding a hole that brought me deep into the Earth's belly. But what is this place? I'm in a giant underground cave. In front of me, there is an underground lake emitting a pure, incredible blue light. As I tried to find a way out, I felt a strange wave of pressure. The air here feels heavy, as if space and time are crushing my body. I approached the edge of the lake. At the bottom, I saw a mysterious, beautiful sapphire blue egg. Without thinking, I dove in and retrieved it. But as I lifted it to the surface, the gravity around this cave went chaotic. The light from this blue egg illuminated the dark corners, and there I saw a second egg, jet black with elegant silver metallic decorations. Two conflicting energies. My scientific instinct immediately concluded this island is empty because the energy radiation from these two eggs is too dangerous for normal Pokémon. As a scientist, I had to neutralize this energy so I could get out of this cave alive. I took out my portable automatic lab tube from my gear bag. The plan was simple. Unite both eggs in one container with energy isolation to neutralize their power. I inserted both, then pressed the activation button. Crack! Both eggs shattered simultaneously. Inside the tube, my eyes widened. The blue egg was a baby Palkia, the controller of space, and the black egg was a baby Dialga, the master of time. Realizing the danger, my fingers trembled as I tried to abort the fusion process. But it was too late. The system suffered a total error. Space and time energy began to rotate, creating a stormy vortex inside the tube. I screamed hysterically, running away and taking cover behind a rock. The machine exploded, and there, amidst the debris, stood a new baby Pokémon, born from cosmic force. Its body was tiny, yet it radiated a godly aura. Dialkia, a fusion of Dialga and Palkia. Imagine the absolute power capable of stopping, accelerating, or reversing time. Dialga's gift, coupled with the ability to distort dimensions and create alternative spaces. Palkia's gift, now held by a baby, born only minutes ago. In its innocent eyes, the energy is unstable. All around me, time is going haywire. Falling rocks suddenly float back upward, then disintegrate into dust in seconds due to premature aging. I slumped down, pulling my hair in frustration. What have I done? I whispered. If this Earth is destroyed, or if the timeline of history is erased because of my stupidity, I am the ultimate villain. The little Dialkia stared at me, and just as its power was about to spiral out of control, a massive dimensional rift tore open in the air. Two giant figures emerged from the darkness of the cosmos. The adult versions of Dialga and Palkia, the legendary parents. They had hidden those eggs in the depths of the ocean for 1,000 years so their children could hatch safely from human greed. But they found their offspring had fused. With mystical power beyond human logic, both parents emitted a holy light. They enveloped Dialkia and gently broke that tiny body back into two separate baby Pokémon, as they were originally. Without even glancing at me, as if I were merely a speck of dust, both parents took their respective babies back into the dimensional rift, which then sealed shut. The cave went quiet again, but instantly, the island began to tremble. One by one, ancient wild Pokémon began to appear, waking from the jungle vegetation. As it turns out, they had all been hibernating for 1,000 years, guarded by the power of Dialga and Palkia from the seabed to protect the eggs. This was the most amazing discovery in human history. and the ultimate proof of my own stupidity as a scientist.
Our adventure doesn't end here. Do you have any Pokemon ideas you want us to cover? Thoughts on today's video? Drop them right down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.